Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I honestly haven't been on YouTube in forever now, even though I just recently uploaded a video, I think when I was in Ukraine like a few weeks ago. That video was shot in 2019 and I edited that in 2020, so it's been forever. I'm just glad to be back. But in today's video, I want to talk about exactly how you can make a little bit of extra money, especially nowadays. People are getting laid off. I don't know the data exactly, but I believe 16% currently of Americans are laid off. And some people have reduced cut in their pay. So my job currently cut my pay, which I believe the cut in total ended up being around roughly $900 to $1,000 in total. So I wanted to see if I can recoup that loss, because that's $1,000 of investing or bills that I can't really spend or pay anymore because they just cut my check. So I wanted to make a video to see and show you guys how I can recoup that $1,000 back. And you know, you guys can apply this in your personal lives too. So I want to share with you guys this concept called credit card churning. Let me show you guys exactly what I do whenever I go and look for whatever checking account bonuses. I would type in Google checking account bonus offers, right? So this is exactly what I use, bank rate. So I would click on bank rate. And look at this, best bank account bonuses for April 28th. So before we start, I want to show you guys exactly how much I've made so far, because I've had multiple banks pay me out right now. So let's go to Wells Fargo. So let's go to Wells Fargo, get that signed in. Good evening, thank you. As you see, I don't keep any money in this account. This was just open to get the sign up bonus. So yes, let's go to what? Everyday checking. Okay, here we are. So I want to show you guys the bonus that I got. So here we go. If you look at the top of my screen here on the phone, if you look at the top, the 17th of March, I got a $400 bonus from Wells Fargo. That's insane. $400 of, that's not my paycheck. That's $400 bonus for opening an account. So let me show you guys what exactly I'm talking about here. So for the month of April 2020, obviously the requirements are going to be different, because back then I think the only requirement was I deposited $3,000 a month for 3 consecutive months. So, you know, that would have been different compared to now. So let me show you guys what currently is the requirement for now for that same $400 bonus. So here we go. Wells Fargo. So $400 bonus if you open the account by July 31st. And you obviously have to be a new Wells Fargo customer. So right now I'm a current customer. Wouldn't be able to requalify for this. So the requirement is you deposit at least $25 when you open an account, and you make direct deposits, qualifying direct deposits of at least $4,000 for 90 days. So basically $4,000 a month for 90 days. But anyway, so that's Wells Fargo. So let's look at something a little bit more manageable, because I know not a lot of people are able to deposit $4,000 a month for 3 consecutive months, because maybe you make less than $4,000, then this would be impossible. You wouldn't be able to make that deposit. So let's look at HSBC here. So HSBC is currently offering $225 or $475. I'm assuming the $475 one requires a lot. So yeah, that is quite hefty right there. $475 bonus for receiving monthly direct deposits of at least $5,000 for 3 months. So you'd have to be making more than $5,000 to even qualify for this. So never mind, I'm not even going to talk about that, because I know most of my viewers will be in this lower category. So anyway, this is a pretty good bonus, $225 bonus for depositing monthly qualifying deposits for $500 for 3 consecutive months. So if you make $500 of deposits to this account 3 consecutive months, you will get that $225. So I just want to show you a few other things that I did here. I want to show you my Sophie account. So if you look at my Sophie account, let's see here. If you look at my Sophie account, and it's, by the way, it took me 5 minutes to open this account, and look what happened. So the 18th from Wells Fargo, I deposited $100 to this account, and instantly that same day, I got $25 of sign-up bonus. The same day. I didn't, like, no 3-month waiting period or no, like, you know, recurring monthly requirements. Anyway, so 7 days later, the 25th, they paid me, you know, they allowed me to withdraw the money. So basically, even though they paid me the $25, the 18th, I had to wait a certain amount of time before I could withdraw it. But I did. As soon as I was able to withdraw it, I withdrew it. So I put it back to my Wells Fargo account, the 25th. And look, I even earned a little bit of interest for 4 cents, like the green, and then I took it right back out, the 16th. I didn't know about this, so it took me forever. It took me until the 16th. So now I've completely liquidated this account. So this account took me 5 minutes to make, and just got 25 bucks for it. Gosh, like $25 for 5 minutes, that's unreal. Another deposit that I want to show you guys, this one is still pending. I haven't received the deposit, but it's in the works. So I opened a BBVA account. Oh, by the way, for Sophie, guys, oh, by the way, guys, so for if you do decide to go with Sophie, I know that they have different requirements now to. It may not be this easy anymore. They may require certain monthly direct deposits to Sophie before they give you a bonus. So I would read the fine print on what the requirements are. But fortunately for me, it was a very easy requirement. I don't know what it is now, but I will leave my sign up link down below. Again, I'm not sponsored by any banks. Like I wish. Gosh, I'd quit my job right now, you know, but I'm not sponsored by any banks. This is just like, you know, I believe the referral bonus for me would just be like 10, 20 bucks, not even a life-changing bonus, but you guys would help to grow to my channel if you do support me. So I would leave the sign up link down below for my Sophie account because I do have one, so might as well use it, right? Anyway, last bonus I want to show you guys is BBVA. So BBVA, I opened a checking and a savings account, and I can earn maximum of $250 bonus. So I opened the account, if you see here, the 25th. So all I gotta do is deposit one time, $500 deposit by the 30th of 2020, April 30th, 2020. And I should receive the bonus by July 31st of this year. So I've done that already, I'm just waiting. So I've already met the requirement by April 30th, 2020 before that. So as soon as July 31st, 2020 comes in, I should expect that $200 bonus from my checking account and then an extra $50 bonus for my savings account. So pretty easy. So look at that, guys. All in all, I've earned $400 from Wells Fargo, $25 from Sophie, that's $425, and then I have a pending $250 bonus coming from BBVA. So that's how much, I can't do math, 400, 600, 675. So $675 already paid or pending bonuses. And finally, the what do you call that bank? HSBC. So HSBC. So you got HSBC bonus that I'm probably gonna apply for because I like the sound of it. It's not that hard to obtain. So 675 plus 225, that's gonna be $900, guys. So $900 of sign-up bonuses that I would make so far in 2020. Obviously, I'm probably gonna do more if I can. $900 of sign-up bonuses. So I more than recouped the salary that I just lost from my job. And obviously, so the tactic that I do, guys, so I'll share you guys what I do as a tactic. So for example, let's say you make $4,000 a month on your salary, and on average, banks typically require $500 of deposits in order to obtain a bonus. So if you look at that, there's like hundreds of banks out there offering random bonuses here and there. So if I can maximize this, that's 500 for each $500 that I deposit. I can open up to, assuming a $4,000 salary, I can open up to 8 banks. 8 banks. So if I really maximize these bonuses, obviously you have to ask your employer, you know, do they allow you to deposit to your paycheck split into 8 different bank accounts? You have to ask them that, because if not, then you can't even do this. Maybe the maximum for your employer is 5. Who knows? I've had an employer before where 5 accounts was the maximum. But luckily for me, I believe I should be able to deposit to more than 5. I believe I had to double check that. I currently don't have 5, but I believe I can. So if I were to open up 8 bank accounts, depositing on average $500 each to all of them, and roughly an average bonus for a bank account is $200. So you take 8 bank accounts times $200, which I'll get 3 or 4 months later. That's going to be $1,600. Wow. So $1,600 is what you can potentially make by doing this. And, you know, so as soon as you open the bank account, you can just withdraw all your money, close it, and then open a new one. It just, you know, that's why we call it credit card churning, you know. So if you can make an extra $1,000 or $2,000 a year doing this, why not? Like, let's play the game. It's free money, especially nowadays where money's tight. You know, I would take any opportunity to make money. Obviously, my channel right now, I'm making $0 per hour, but I love this. Hopefully one day I can make at least $1 from this. Like, I would do this for now, obviously, like $1 an hour. Sure, why not? Because I love it. But right now I'm not making any money from this. I'm just doing it for my passion. Hopefully one day I can grow this channel to something that I can really be proud of, you know, just to share with you guys what I'm doing. But thank you for watching my video, and, you know, next video I'll come up with something. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Kind of rusty, but thank you guys for watching.